Good afternoon, everyone. This is Ric Bryan Olog of BSBA 4B, and this is the continuation of discussions about evaluation, proceeding to the importance of evaluation. According to Gary N. McLean and Stephen H. Cuddy, quote unquote, if you don't know where you are going, any path will get you there. And if you don't know where you are, you'll never know where you are going. What does that mean? First, let's define again what is evaluation. According to Oxford Languages, evaluation is a noun which means the making of a judgment about the amount, number, or value of something. In other words, assessment. In terms of evaluation, it is truly about determining first what is your organization's present situation right now. What should be developed, what process in your company should be maintained, and what system or systems should be changed, depending on what will be the priority. That's how evaluation is important. The process of evaluating is all about determining whether the path you are on has been the most efficiently executed and effective path for the system you are in. In turn, this will influence how you move forward into the future. In practical explanation, evaluation will help you to know if the stuff that you are doing will help you on your future development. The fundamental premise is self-awareness. What is self-awareness? According to Oxford Languages, self-awareness is a noun which means conscious knowledge of one's own character, feelings, motives, and desires. For example, the process can be painful but it leads to greater self-awareness. A system of any size, from one person to a whole organization, will be most amenable to change when it has all relevant data. The more that the people in a client system are able to understand themselves, the greater the likelihood that they will take ownership in determining how to best move forward. Within this context, the key change agents were able to influence the system with data that demonstrate success and failure. Action learning focuses on important outcomes. What was planned, what happened, what was learned, and what will be done next time. One critical step to creating learning is addressed in one question: what happened? That's where evaluation focuses on outcomes. Outcomes will determine what will be the next step and what areas should be prioritized in development. Success and failure are concepts critical to creating a learning organization, and this is where the consultant as intervener comes into the picture. By providing the system with avenues for having a better understanding of itself through rigorous evaluation, the system will begin to change its thinking paradigm. What is paradigm? According to Oxford Languages, paradigm is a noun which means a typical example or pattern of something, a model. When the system begins to change its thinking paradigm or pattern, the learning has begun. There is no other more powerful way to create change than through learning rooted in shifting of how we think. This learning is what will lead to a new and sustainable organizational habits that result in long-term health and prosperity. Where evaluation fits in the interaction with clients. As indicated earlier, it is important to establish the evaluation processes during the pre-launch phase. In this way, what is important for the client, the consultant, the participants, and the process can be established before the process is begun. With a plan in place, continuous improvement in the OD process based on identified evaluative feedback can occur. Evaluation can occur at 3 points in the OD process. First is during the process or formative evaluation. It is a method for assessing the program's worth while the process are in progress or still forming. Second, at the conclusion of the process or summative evaluation. It focuses on the outcome of the program. For example, evaluate achievements, grades, test results, etc. And third, sometime after the process has ended or longitudinal. It is more on a research design that involves repeated observations over short or long period of time. The most important of these times is during the OD process or the formative evaluation. Why? To discover that something could have been done differently while the process is ongoing. In that case, you can provide adjustments or modifications along the way if the process did not create the intended process prior to the system. That will be all. Thank you for watching.